All right, let's talk about Bluehost. If you're searching for a web host, you've probably come across a ton of Bluehost reviews. Some saying it's amazing, others saying it's just okay. So, what's the real deal? Well, I'll break it down for you in a way that actually makes sense. No confusing tech jargon, just a straightforward Bluehost review that helps you figure out if it's the right fit for you. So, web hosting is basically where your website lives. Think of it like renting space on the internet. Without a host, your website has nowhere to exist. Bluehost is one of the biggest names in web hosting, and it's been around for a long time. People love it because it's easy to use, especially if you're a beginner. If you've never built a website before, the idea of setting everything up can feel overwhelming, but Bluehost makes it pretty simple. When you sign up, they walk you through the whole process. You pick a domain name, that's your website's address, like mywebsite.com, and Bluehost automatically connects everything for you. They even install WordPress for you, which is the platform most people use to build their websites. WordPress is kind of like a tool that helps you design your site without needing to learn complicated coding. With Bluehost, you don't have to mess with any technical setup. It's basically one click and done. One of the biggest perks of Bluehost web hosting is that you get a free domain for the first year. That saves you a little money right off the bat. They also throw in a free SSL certificate, which sounds fancy, but really just means your site is secure. You know how some websites show a little padlock in the address bar? That's what an SSL certificate does. It makes sure your site is safe for visitors. Now, let's talk about speed. When people visit your website, you want it to load fast. Bluehost isn't the absolute fastest hosting provider out there, but for most small businesses, blogs, or personal websites, it's more than enough. If you need super high performance, something like SiteGround or Cloudways might be better, but Bluehost still does a solid job, especially for beginners. Pricing is another big reason people choose Bluehost. Right now, they have some crazy deals going on, and you can actually get up to 80% off if you use the coupon code in the description. That brings the price way down, making it one of the most affordable hosting options out there. However, keep in mind that after the first term, the price goes up when you renew. This happens with most web hosts, including GoDaddy and HostGator, so it's not just a Bluehost thing, but it's something to be aware of. Customer support is hit or miss. Some people have great experiences, others not so much. If you ever run into issues, they have 24/7 live chat and phone support, which is nice. But if you want top-tier customer service, providers like DreamHost tend to have better reviews in that department. So, is Bluehost the best web hosting option? Honestly, it depends. If you're looking for something easy to use, beginner-friendly, and affordable, it's a great choice. If you need something with more advanced features or top-tier speed, there are other options like SiteGround or A2 Hosting that might be better. But overall, Bluehost is a solid pick, especially if you're just getting started. And don't forget, you can grab that discount in the description if you want to save up to 80% on your hosting plan.